Tonight we're going to be installing a telephone jack and the telephone into the garage. I'm not going to take the ceiling off and run the wire through the ceiling, and I'm actually not even going to patch it in tonight because I don't have enough ringing power yet, but I just want to get the jack up there and a phone on there so that when I do patch it in later tonight, if I have time, or tomorrow, everything is ready to go. So let's take a look at this jack here. This should be straightforward. I just pass the wire through the wall, so this is the wire that we'll use. When I find that loud ringer, that will go in here as well. Kind of annoying, when I moved the ringer over, I specifically didn't put it inside any kind of a box. I just set it aside and said I want to use this right away, so I'm not going to bury it in a box. And like several other things I did that with, it was never to be seen again. So I know it'll surface eventually. It's just a matter of where and when. Okay, so this is kind of a cool package. So here's the jack. I believe this is an older jack. My uncle gave this to me. And let's see here. This is a little bit different. Yeah, 1996. So this is getting old. This is a punch-in jack. Not used one of these in a long time. Alright, this shouldn't be too complicated. It's old, it should work correctly. So we need to take the plate and connect it to the wall. I think that we'll just use these basic screws here. Hopefully these will fit through. They may not. Yeah, they'll go through there. That's fine. So we'll just, for now, just that I have a phone in here that's reliable, we'll just stick this on here like that, and it just barely clears where it needs to go. I may put one through there instead. Do one here and one there. I think that's a better option, because it may just split the wood if we go too low. There. Oh, goof and a half. Guess I could have just used these screws. For heaven's sakes, why is this not cooperating at all? Is that correct? Yes, it is. Okay. That's secure enough. It's not perfectly secure, but I don't think the weight of the telephone will pull it off the wall. Alright, what's next? Position the wall with the arrow straight up. Mount the back plate as straight as possible. Remove 3 inches from the outer jack of the telecompany wire. Okay. So we're going to use, we use the red and green on this one. Oh, it doesn't have it. We'll use green. It's not quite 3 inches, but it'll have to suffice. We use red and green on there, that's what I was thinking of. Okay. Fold back the 3 clear plastic flaps so the connectors are exposed. Hold one end of the plastic connector caps. This flap is facing you. So that is these. Okay. Place the yellow connector wire back to front, coming towards you, into either the right side of the bend, the connector down, so we're through. Okay. So it seems like this should be simple. So we have, let's see here. We're gonna have, I guess, green and white apparently. That's what we've got here. I will put white with the red. It has been so long since I've used a punch block like this. Holy mackerel. And then put the green with the red. Well, that's just why, I don't know. It's just what we're gonna do. If I understand this correctly, it should work. Okay. Now the white one just pulled out. I gotta do this one at a time here. Oh, you know what? They were saying to put it in the bottom, weren't they? They said to push it up from the bottom. Oh, I see what they want to do. Okay. I see now. That's different than I was going to do it. We'll do it the way that they show, because things typically work better when you use them the way that they're intended to be used. I think it is that simple. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that simple. Oh, shoot. The screw is in the way. Messed everything up here. Okay. Okay. This is the Settle jack. Made in USA. This has the film over it, but I'm not really concerned about it for the garage. It can just stay there. Oh, it's a common. Okay, that's there. I'm not gonna patch it in right now, but it should be working. So I'll go ahead and attach the telephone now. This is just an beat up 2554 ITT branded. Now it was used in some kind of dirty environment. Perfect for the garage. And it'll just sit up there like that. You know, the cord is all junky, but who cares for the garage? It's fine. It's a little bit wobbly. I don't know. This is just the way the thing is. Cord is long enough. I mean, a longer one would be ideal, but it's long enough, I think. All right. Well, here it is. Telephone in the garage. Looks pretty good.